Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a topic that I know so many of us struggle with, self-doubt. It's that voice in your head saying, you're not good enough. Or that fear that bubbles up when you're about to go for something big. Listen, self-doubt can hold us back from living our best lives. It keeps us playing small, keeps us stuck. But here's the good news, you can overcome it. You are more powerful than you think. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you doubted yourself? What triggered it? Comment below because I'd love to hear your story. First things first, let's get clear on what self-doubt really is. Self-doubt is that nagging voice in the back of your mind that questions your abilities, your decisions, and sometimes even your worth. It's that feeling that makes you second-guess yourself even when you know you've prepared well or have the skills to succeed. It's a universal experience, something that everyone, regardless of their background or achievements, has felt at some point in their lives. It's not a sign that you're incapable or weak, or that you're not meant for more. In fact, many successful people have battled self-doubt and have come out stronger on the other side. It's important to recognize that self-doubt is not an indicator of your potential or your future success. It's merely a temporary state of mind that can be overcome with the right mindset and tools. It's not a character flaw. It's simply a reaction to new challenges, to stepping out of your comfort zone and to the unknown. It's your brain's way of signaling that you're about to do something that matters to you, something that has the potential to change your life in meaningful ways. It's your brain's way of trying to protect you from fear and uncertainty. Our brains are wired to keep us safe, to avoid risks and potential failures. This protective mechanism can sometimes manifest as self-doubt, making us question our abilities and decisions. But understanding this can help us reframe our thoughts and approach challenges with a more positive mindset. Think about it, that feeling in your stomach when you're about to give a presentation, or the hesitation you feel when you want to go for a promotion. That's fear. Fear of the unknown, fear of making mistakes, fear of being judged by others. These fears are natural, but they don't have to hold you back. Recognizing them is the first step towards overcoming them. It's the fear of failing, the fear of judgment, maybe even the fear of success. Yes, sometimes we fear success because it comes with its own set of challenges and expectations. But remember, every successful person has faced these fears and doubts. What sets them apart is their ability to push through and not let these fears dictate their actions. And you know what? We've all been there. Every single one of us. From the most accomplished professionals to those just starting out, self-doubt is a common experience. It's something that connects us all, a shared human experience that we can all relate to. Knowing this can be comforting as it reminds us that we're not alone in our struggles. The key is not to let it run the show. Self-doubt can be a powerful force, but it doesn't have to control your actions or decisions. By acknowledging it and understanding its origins, you can take steps to manage it and move forward with confidence. It's about finding the balance between acknowledging your fears and not letting them paralyze you. Here's something to think about. When do you feel the most self-doubt? Is it when you're at work, trying to meet deadlines and expectations, or perhaps in your personal relationships, where you fear rejection or not being good enough? Maybe it's when you're trying something new, stepping into uncharted territory where the outcome is uncertain. Is it at work, in relationships, when you're trying something new? Identifying the situations that trigger your self-doubt can be incredibly insightful. It allows you to prepare and develop strategies to cope with these feelings when they arise. It's about being proactive and taking control of your narrative. Take a moment to really reflect on this. What are your triggers? What situations or thoughts lead to feelings of self-doubt? By understanding these triggers, you can start to develop a plan to address them. This might involve practicing mindfulness, seeking support from friends or mentors, or challenging negative thoughts with positive affirmations. By identifying those triggers, you're already one step closer to overcoming them. Awareness is the first step towards change. Once you know what triggers your self-doubt, you can start to take action to mitigate its impact. This might involve setting small, achievable goals to build your confidence, or practicing self-compassion and reminding yourself of your strengths and achievements. You're starting to understand the root of the problem, and that, my friend, is huge. It's a significant step towards personal growth and self-improvement. By addressing the root causes of your self-doubt, you can start to build a more resilient and confident mindset. Remember, self-doubt is a part of the journey, but it doesn't have to define you. You have the power to overcome it and achieve your goals. One of the biggest culprits of self-doubt is that negative self-talk. You know, those little voices in your head saying things like, I'm not smart enough, or what if I fail, or I'm going to make a fool of myself. Here's a pro tip. You don't have to believe everything your mind tells you. Those negative thoughts, they're not facts, they're just thoughts, and you have the power to change them. Try this exercise. When you catch yourself doubting yourself, write down that negative thought, get it out of your head and onto paper. Then next to it, write a positive alternative. For example, let's say your negative thought is, I'm not talented enough. Next to it, write, I have unique talents and I'm improving every day. It might feel awkward at first, but over time, this small habit can make a world of difference. You're literally rewiring your brain to focus on the positive. Chapter 3. Small wins, big confidence. Let's talk about building real lasting confidence. It's not about grand gestures or monumental achievements. Instead, it's about the small consistent actions that build up over time. These small wins are the foundation of true confidence. The key is to start small. Think of it as planting seeds. Each small action is a seed that, with time and care, will grow into a strong, confident mindset. Set a goal you know you can achieve, like finishing a task you've been putting off, or learning something new. It doesn't have to be something big. It could be as simple as organizing your workspace or reading a chapter of a book. Maybe it's finally cleaning out that junk drawer. You know, the one that's been bothering you for months. Taking the time to sort through it and organize it can give you a sense of accomplishment. Or perhaps it's trying that new recipe you've had your eye on. Cooking can be a therapeutic activity, and successfully making a new dish can boost your confidence in the kitchen. When you accomplish that goal, no matter how small it seems, celebrate it. Give yourself a pat on the back, do a little happy dance, or share your success with a friend. Celebrating these small wins reinforces the positive behavior. Yes, even the small wins matter. They are the building blocks of your confidence. Each small victory adds up, creating a solid foundation of self-belief. Acknowledge your accomplishments, big or small. It's important to recognize your efforts and give yourself credit for the progress you're making. This acknowledgement fuels your motivation and keeps you moving forward. And here's a bonus tip. Focus on your strengths. Everyone has unique talents and abilities. By focusing on what you're good at, you can build confidence in those areas and use them as a springboard for tackling new challenges. Grab a piece of paper and write down 3 things you're good at or proud of. It could be anything from being a great listener to having a knack for solving problems. Maybe you're a great listener, someone who friends turn to for advice and support. Being a good listener is a valuable skill that not everyone possesses. Or you make the best lasagna in town. Cooking is an art, and being able to create delicious meals is something to be proud of. Whatever it is, write it down. Seeing your strengths in writing can be a powerful reminder of your capabilities. Keep this list somewhere you can see it every day. It could be on your fridge, your desk, or even as a note on your phone. This daily reminder will help reinforce your confidence. It's your reminder that you're capable of amazing things. Every time you see it, you'll be reminded of your strengths and the progress you've made. You have so much to offer the world. Don't ever forget that. Your unique talents and abilities make you special. And by focusing on your small wins, you can build the confidence to achieve even greater things. Chapter 4. You don't have to do it alone. In this chapter, we will explore the importance of community and support systems in overcoming self-doubt and achieving your goals. It's a reminder that you are not alone in your journey, and there are people around you who can help you succeed. Sometimes, overcoming self-doubt means leaning on others. It's about recognizing that you don't have to carry the weight of your challenges by yourself. Friends and family can provide a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, or even just a distraction when you need it most. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, whether that's friends, family, a mentor, or even an online community like this one. These individuals can offer encouragement, share their own experiences, and provide valuable advice. They can help you see your strengths when you're feeling down and remind you of your worth. Talk to someone you trust about how you're feeling. Opening up about your struggles can be incredibly liberating. It allows you to process your emotions and gain new perspectives. Whether it's a close friend, a family member, or a professional therapist, having someone to talk to can make a significant difference in how you handle self-doubt. Sometimes, just saying it out loud can make a world of difference. Verbalizing your thoughts can help you organize them and see things more clearly. It can also reduce the power of negative thoughts by bringing them into the open, where they can be addressed and challenged. And don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. It shows that you are proactive about your well-being and willing to take steps to improve your situation. Whether it's asking for advice, seeking professional help, or simply requesting a favor, reaching out can provide the support you need to move forward. There's no shame in asking for support. Everyone needs help at some point in their lives, and it's okay to rely on others. In fact, it can strengthen your relationships and create a sense of community. When you allow others to support you, you also give them the opportunity to show their care and compassion. And don't forget to find inspiration in the stories of others. Reading about or watching others who have overcome similar challenges can be incredibly motivating. It can remind you that you are not alone in your struggles and that success is possible, even in the face of adversity. Did you know that Oprah Winfrey was told she wasn't fit for television? Despite this harsh criticism, she persevered and became one of the most influential media personalities in the world. Her story is a testament to the power of resilience and self-belief. Or that Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Instead of giving up, he used this setback as motivation to work even harder. He went on to become one of the greatest basketball players of all time. His journey shows that failure is not the end, but rather a stepping stone to success. These people didn't let self-doubt stop them, and neither should you. They faced their fears, pushed through their doubts, and achieved greatness. Their stories can serve as powerful reminders that you too can overcome your challenges and reach your goals. They kept going, they kept believing in themselves, and they achieved incredible things. Their perseverance and determination are qualities that you can cultivate in your own life. By staying focused on your goals and believing in your abilities, you can achieve amazing things too. So here's my challenge for you. Write down one positive thing about yourself today. It could be a quality you admire, a skill you're proud of, or an achievement you've accomplished. This simple exercise can help shift your focus from self-doubt to self-appreciation. Then, celebrate one small win, no matter how tiny it feels. Recognizing and celebrating your achievements, no matter how small, can boost your confidence and motivate you to keep going. It's important to acknowledge your progress and give yourself credit for your efforts. Remember, self-doubt doesn't define you. You do. You have the power to shape your own narrative and determine your own worth. By focusing on your strengths and achievements, you can build a positive self-image and overcome self-doubt. And every small step you take builds your confidence. You've got this. Each step, no matter how small, is a move towards your goals. Keep taking those steps, keep believing in yourself, and you will achieve great things. Remember, you don't have to do it alone. There are people who believe in you and are ready to support you every step of the way. Outro, keep crushing it. If this video helped you even a little bit, hit that like button and subscribe for more personal growth content. And share your thoughts in the comments below. What's one thing you're going to do today to challenge your self-doubt? Let's create a community where we lift each other up, where we cheer each other on, and where we remind each other that we are capable of amazing things. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep growing.